Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to episode 6 I believe, of our Let's Play Third Age Divide and Conquer. We are Erebor and I have lost my pen. Not that makes any difference to you technically. Oh, found it. So what did we do in the last part? In the last part did we take Litash last part? We either taken it or we've just been getting around. In fact, yeah, we've gone around placing some towers. We had that Captain Bomber. I wonder if we have used like loads of random dwarven names from The Hobbit for that. Captain Thriss, no, well, it was my theory at the window. Oh, I was meant to speak to him, but it doesn't look like I wanted to. And I've heard that I should have moved earlier. See, just below where Kirkithagol or whatever it's called, there's a couple of probably was Dale will have a couple of rebel castles that I should have taken. I do realise that now, so I know some of you will be watching will be saying to yourselves, or probably in the comments by now, saying that I should have went there. Apologies, that just proves that I don't really know the map as well as a lot of people. Did he just try and kill my spy, or did he just like kick him out the road till he gets in? 2,000 coins for the nobles. That's nice of them. So there's Cairn Down, but I don't know. Yep, some more. Construction, Litash, the pub, and mining network. Yep. There's not much there, but I'm waiting on the reinforcements. Then if we go down here, where's that Haradrim army go? See, because I never spoke to them, I don't know where they went, and usually I hear a slight bit of sound. Don't know if my earphones are broke. Nope, not hearing a thing. Oh well, it's not too bad. I suppose it was only a slight little like sound that I was getting. And because I've got 200,000, I'm going to start building some units in Kirkithagol, because I have realised that Rune are not too well. When I say they're not too far, they are quite a bit down. But they will come up eventually. Mountain Orcs scatter. Since the days of the Dwarf Wars and the slain of Great Azog upon Azanulbazar, since his son Bolg has brought down by the hated Bjornings at the battle before Erebor, the fate of goblins has been upon the ebb. Their enemies are many, and the goblins were used to balance the realms and territory. The foe has pressed battle into the very holes they crawl from, and the goblins beyond count lay mouldering in the deepest pits, flung there by uncaring hands as the dominion of the mountain orcs flounders, flails, and falls. Will nothing reverse this turn of events, turn the tide of failure, or is it fate condemning him to the tales of children about a campfire? So send an emissary to the Shadow of Mirkwood. Oh. Up there. Oh, there's the dead marshes. Kirkithagol, yep. Over here. So I'm recruiting them, but let's recruit some of these guys as well. So catapult move. Army move. It's a nice decent army. And Gimli, you may as well just go in there to get some more gold right now. End the turn. I've realised I'm at turn 60. I get told the barracks event was 1960. Some folks say it's actually between 40 and 60. But not for me. I have certain things, like with the Marian and Rome Total War, I think you need to do something in order to get it, because there's some campaigns I get it pretty quick, campaigns it seems forever. It is the same time, but I'm just doing a lot more. For instance, if I do twice as many battles, obviously it takes longer. So I don't know if that's maybe got something to do with it. Right, that's quite creepy. That is quite creepy, so turn 61. Oh, and there I think my volume's just kicked in. Yep, it has, so I just got a wee blinding, deafening blow there. Yep. So it's still so many turns till you can recruit all of these guys, but construction, a barracks, so King's Axes, Halberds, Vault Wardens and Axes of Erebor. Archery range for the max available one with experience. Let's see what else. Arcani Royal Hall. Oh nice, we'll have that as well. Feast Hall for more culture. Well, I don't actually need the culture, but yeah, everything else is doing good. Steelmongers, let's get that up. And then let's get archery range. And yeah, let's get some more guys there. And where's Dane's Halls? I thought barracks was taking 5 turns. And other places, wait till I see. That is, why is that? Seeing Dane's Halls. Why is it only taking 4 turns? That's quite strange. But there's no point in building that because I'll get the feast hall for culture bonus before anything else over here. Erid Lewin, look, there's the dwarves there. Funding the champion with the Tumunzahar nobles. These have got Erid Lewin warriors, Erid Lewin scouts. Forgers, they look, they've got big hammers. The Guardians of Belagost, they look pretty cool. Shield bearers, then you've got travelling and fort axemen. Let's see what this general's got. Just noble as well. Bali. Oh no, it's Balin and Dwalin. In fact, where's my... There's my spy. We've got a lot of guys. I must admit, nobody different there. Not just more nobles. I just like to see different armies and see what the comps are, to be honest. I'll click on him and I'll find out exactly where to go next. I'll trade with Shadow Woods. And apologies if it keeps going up there saying that Magic McGee's playing Rust, it's said that twice now. Either he keeps getting out the game to annoy people or Steam just keeps doing that. It's done it a few times when I've been in games, it pops up and tells you like 3 or 4 times the same person's in the same game. Sorry, just hitting a drink here. And let's click you. Right, you wander too far away. Yep. Enemies, Doors of Doom, and everyone else that we like. Perfect. No, I was curious. So it's that Fort Spearman. Ugh, well, not too bad. So now I know some more about what's going on. There's Dogol Dua. But across here, I'm sure Rune are around somewhere. Just get catapults whenever I can. I can construct there. A bit with the board. And a catapult, yep. Oh, kinda bad. After the mining network, to be honest, I'm going to go with the feast hall, because I need to get the culture up before anything else. Retrain, not recruit, no. Practice range, yep. So you do that, and then if we come across here, let's see, is there much point in... Right, go back in there. Now that I've got a catapult, I will, in fact... Right, no, I'll wait till next turn then move out. So now that we have the military at turn 61 now, so I'm just gonna... Excuse me, I'm just gonna sneeze. No, I'm just gonna use that as a benchmark for all my Let's Plays now, just wait to turn 61. It's actually quite good though, because the likes of, if you could just do that with dwarfs or the elves, I mean, you could just go and absolutely here, and I think his other son as well, they pretty much no one can beat them. Even late game they're hard to beat. Gold, I think their bodyguard unit might not be Elder Envy. I always get mixed up with the elves who's called for it, because you've got the Mifflin nobles and things. Then for the Woodland Realms they're called like Hairy Bang and everything. So Lorien's under attack. Who's that? Dunedain, Ered Lewin. I've kind of went over there. Let's just go there. Construction, Gundabad. Yeah, you're doing that, that's fine. Right, let's go, right, click them all, then hold down control to get rid of who you don't want. So I don't want yous. I'll leave the Mattock warriors, and I'll leave the miners, I think. Yeah. And you're just going to attack Shed Nun. Politician's got 1 per turn, so I'm getting up 4 guys per turn. So it'll be a while before I can do anything there. Unless if I go here, recruit dwarven miners and put them across. Yeah, because that needs 8,000 to get up. He's 72, you'll be dead soon, glowing. Hopefully not for a while, but can't see you lasting too much longer, old friend. End of turn. So he's just marching up and round about. So now we're fighting Hangman more than Ots of the Misty Mountains. I know Ots of the Misty Mountains at the end up is who we need to beat, but I was waiting for my better armies. So once you build the barracks and that, so at turn 61 you don't just get to unlock all the units. You still need to get the barracks and things built, so it still is quite a while before you get them, probably more in the turn 70 region, 2 to 3 turns for even the kind of basic units. Maybe the likes, don't know what they'll be like, but I know their elite units aren't as elite as the dwarves, so they'll maybe just be 1 turn, so maybe you can build the barracks up. Oh, the Lord of Galadrim's dead. Lorien's raised. Take Shedden, one of the best units currently available. And that's a successful invasion by them. Wow. So, save. Erebor 6. If we just press assault, to be honest, I was going to fight it, but it's not a big a fight, let's just auto it. We lost 94. The Bjornlings, yep, they went in and just murdered everyone. And occupy it. So repair the walls. And get a brewery in for some culture bonus right away. So at the capital, oh, we've got Dragon Slayers. The Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrin. Now that is who you want. Right, this general, you're only 25. But can you move across there? Because I think you're the only spare general we've got. So if you go to Erebor and the guys over here in Erebor. Oh no, wait, there's a general here, never mind. One turn, so I may as well get an unit of miners if it's only one turn I'm waiting. Now you go there just to be safe, because they'll be able to join Gimli's army. Right, Gundabadju, recruit they 5, because these two are going to move here into Tom. Perfect. So it's 20 minutes roughly in here, and we're starting to get there. So it's really perked me up a bit, because after the last episode, which we did do pretty decent with, I was still kind of down because I just wanted my units. I can't believe that Lorien has been raised and the leader's dead, so it's the heir now, so I think that means that Hadir is now the leader. High Pass. Oh, is that basically Goblin Town? Nori, right. So Dane's Hall's get the barracks now. There we go, Vault Wardens and King's Axes. Then Army Barracks, Iron Guard, Dragon Slayers, Sons of the Fallen. Yep, that's still being improved a bit there. So instead of that, let's get the Feast Hall, Culture Increase, and then the Army Barracks. So once they get there, Gimli and these other guys can move. In fact, Gimli, if you want to move out to here, yeah, it's usually quite handy to do that. Yeah, one turn to that's complete. So let's move, leave the Fort Spearmen. In fact, take everything except for 2. Let's meet at Whitboard for some reinforcements, and guys from Dane's Halls will come back. Yep, end of turn. So my spy is just kind of moving round about, really just to see more land. So let's see how long's left. There's 20 minutes exactly, up to 10 minutes left. Let's see if anything's going to happen. Nope, nothing really. New mission, Vale of Dorwinen. Perfect. They look like elves.
You hold us at another proposition for us then?
In fact, I think the Vale of Dorwinen.
It's good to see we
I've heard that they. Nope, that's fine. I've heard that they have to choose between like elves and men. The ring is in Goblin Town. Nice, but I don't have the guys to get down there just yet. There we go, let's just get a new fort. Since they formed 20 tons. Same for them, even that's 10, 11 tons. Why does it still take so long before you can get them? Let's get Axemen of Erebor and they too. And let's go for the army barracks. Most productive in mountainous regions. But Danes Hall's a mountainous region, I would have said. Unless it's Erebor not count as a mountainous region, because it's technically just one mountain, I suppose technically is what it's called. You just kicked me out my way. Oh, who's that? Is that rebels next to you or something? Maybe it's Dunedain just moving about. Yeah, so let's just see what's happening. I'm well over 200,000. I don't really think I'll ever proper lose a lot of money now anyway, even with the bigger. High pass besieged again. Rebel General, barrow weight, so you must have the barrow weights. Right, Guthergol's got a great market. Merchant Bank. Yeah, why not? And get you more money. Right, Travellers, King's Warriors, and another catapult. To join and use Dwarven Miners, use go there. And at Dane's Halls, some more to join the troops. Right. Let's just stay there. Hopefully we'll be in the Valley of Runes soon for some map information. And then maybe hopefully we'll actually get a mission that will award us with a couple of elite units. Like the Dragon Slayers, I mean they are absolutely amazing. I remember when I was playing the game just for fun a few months ago or a year ago or whatever it was, I had Dragon Slayers and I think I had 20 Dwarfs of Khazad-dûm, and I had got Khazad-dûm or Moria, and yeah, I got attacked by a massive army, and they dragons, or Erin Mithrin, whatever it is, they actually held off and killed about 700, maybe more. Oh wait, that's... they're winning. Ah wait, there's he still in Europe. I'm at war with them. Oh right, I'm at war with them. I never realised I was actually at war with them. Okay. So go down here to where the Havens of Rumbar are. See here we are. Yeah, still for 472, so it never worked. Right, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. So we'll go for King's Warriors, Vault Wardens, King's Axes, and these Dwarven Miners. Let's use meet up. Right, Gimli, there's reinforcements heading your way. See, I think if I wait in them and come down, but let's leave that there. Let's come and attack this rebel fort. The reinforcements can just like follow behind and act as a rear guard if need be. Let's see, anything happen? So Hadron tribes, the haven of Umbar, I'm planning to go and speak to. So Dale prospers, that's nice. There's a village before the rebel fort. With the board. Really? You can get them? Wow. Did not expect that. See, cavalry would be handy. Upkeep's 210, this upkeep's 300. Let's get rid of one dwarven miners to get some Veil Outriders. Let's build a tower. Let's you march there. Right, Gundabad. Mining, yeah, you don't get too much from it. Now let's go with that. See, minus 5,000 and it's still not actually bothering me. So Gimli the Kind. What's that? Feast hall and a tavern. Looks very similar to me. So actually if you look at the building browser now, the barracks ranges went up, siege is the same, smiths went up, yeah. Ports, no ports, trade, roads. Food production slaughterhouse I've not done, mines were at a full. Players at feast hall is what's next up. Entertainment I've no went to pleasure palace yet. Town hall, yep, it's been upgraded. And the Oricani clan halls for its Amethyst axes. Not bad. The Oricani nobles are good, yep. And the Blacklock engineers are amazing. For a crossbow unit, they've got, is it 28 defence it said there. And as you all know, usually like the archers pretty much get beaten melee. These guys can hold on. Don't get me wrong. Or even hundreds while they're standing there in hand-to-hand combat, even against weaker troops. But they will hold their own and they'll defend for a while. Which is what you want in this. Woodland Realm better be very careful. Standing right next to my city. If he attacks that, I'll just turn. He will pay very dearly. So, new mission, takes settlement, more of a Tarth. It's as if it reads my mind sometimes. Yeah, let's just auto it. Oh, hello Gandalf. You're only 34 my arse. Yeah, let's get Fort Town Post, yep, that's a good idea. That's just a rebel fort, That's going to be a dwarven fort soon. Relations worsened. I don't really care. Gimli the Scarred, 8 hit points. Wow. So he's one of the spearmen. They wouldn't Glowing, I was going to say Balin. Glowing would kill him there. Yep, so use. Keep moving, see you can't move far when you get catapults, that's the only problem. But yeah guys, that is all for part 6. Oh no it's not. I'll be getting some Royal Guard. We've got Sons of the Fallen here, which is perfect. So guys, thank you very very much for watching. This is Proud P out, and it is toodaloo now.